Hello everybody, so I'm back doing a new video, and as you can see, this one is actually going to be a nail tutorial, and I'm going to be showing you how to put on these 3D bow designs that I got from Claire's. Everything that I'm using in this video can all be bought at Dollar General except for the actual 3D nails. Those can be bought at Claire's. So if you want to find out how to get this nail look, just keep on watching and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, here are the nails that we are going to be completing, and we are going to start from the bottom up, where I'm going to be showing you what I do from the very start down to my natural nails, and then work our way up to the finished product. So here are my natural nails, which I don't like. So the first step that we are going to do is just take some nail clippers, and I'm just going to trim down my nails because it is very important to have short nails when you apply the fake ones, just so when they do come off you're not going to be ruining your nails too much. So just kind of trim those down. The next thing that we are going to be doing just to prepare our nails for the fake ones is I'm going to be taking this nail buffer, which I got at Dollar General for around $2. All the prices of everything that I use will be down below in the description bar. So I'm going to be taking the even outside of the nail buffer and just kind of move those all around my nails just to kind of even them out, to get rid of any bumps or glue from past or anything like that off of my nails. So you're just going to be doing that and just making sure you get the sides and just making sure that they're really even. And then after you do that, just go into the bathroom and just run your fingers underneath water so you can get all of the dust particles off that you may have from evening out your nails. And then next we are going back in with the same nail buffer, but on this time we're going to use side 5, which is smoothing out the nail. And then this side just kind of makes the nail nice and shiny and smooths it out after evening it out. So just do the same thing that you did with the other side, is just rub it around your nails, including the sides, making sure that you get everything nice and smoothed out. And now it is time to apply the fake nails. This option is completely optional, but since I don't like my natural nails, I am using these. I'm using the ones by Kiss, and they are the French Salon nails, and they are in peach. And I already have them laid out and sized out, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started on those. So what I'm going to do first is take the nail on the nail that I have sized it to and just take it and push my cuticles back. This will help make the fake nail look more real if you push your cuticle back a little bit. So I like to do that, and then I will be taking some super glue, which you can just get at Dollar General. I know I normally use nail glue to apply my fake nails, but it ran out on me, so my only option was super glue. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit of that and spread it around the nail, and then once you do that, just take the nail and push it all the way back to your cuticle and press down, and then press evenly around your whole nail until it sticks. So again, just make sure you press really hard on your nail to make sure the glue sticks and dries. And then afterward, you have that little pull tab at the end of the nail. That can just be taken off right after you get the nail to dry. So just kind of twist it and pull it off, and it'll come right off. And then you have the first completed nail, and then just continue to do the exact same steps for all of the other ones. It's also really important to have all of the nails sized out to your actual nail before you start gluing. That way you won't have the glue on your nail and then searching for a size that fits you. So I just like to size them and lay them out right before we get to gluing down the nail. And then after you finish gluing them all on, this is what the finished product looks like. And you can either leave them like this or you can paint them. I am going to be painting mine, obviously, but before I go ahead and do that, I'm going to be filing mine down a little bit with just a nail file that was only $1. And I'm just going to be filing them down because I like my nails to have more of a square at the top, not so rounded. So I'm just going to be filing them out because this is just my personal preference. You can do it however you want to. And then this is what the nails look like once they are all filed down. Next, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be painting our nails, and I'm using this new nail polish that I got by Sinful colors, and it is a really pretty, very, very hot pink, and I got this for around $1.98 at, I believe it was Wal-Mart, and it is in the color 24/7, and it's a very matte finish, so you're going to need to do about 2 to 3 coats on all of your nails, making sure that it is completely covered and all of your nails are painted. So just do this for each of your nails. The thing I really do like about this nail polish is that it does dry really quickly, so even though you do have to do 2 to 3 coats to make sure that you cover the entire nail, it does dry really quickly, so it really doesn't take you as long as it normally would with other nail polishes that do take longer to dry. And then once your nail polish dries, we are going to be taking off the nail polish that we got on our fingers. And for this, I just took some nail polish remover in the cap, and I'm just taking Q-tips, and I will be cleaning off the nail polish like so around all of our fingers. So you're just going to want to do that for every single one of your fingers until it's gone. You will see that it does still look a little bit sloppy. That is just the glue that dried outside of the nail, which we will fix in a little bit. But until then, just focus on getting the majority of the nail polish off of your fingers and, you know, just cleaning it up a little bit after you paint them. So these are what the nails look like after you have painted them and put a thin layer of clear coat on top. Now what we are going to be doing is, of course, filing around the nail, and again I'm taking the exact same nail file that we used, and I'm just going to be filing the sides of our nails and going around the nail as well. The purpose of this is to get any of the super glue that dried outside of the nail off of our finger, so your nail doesn't look, you know, so fake and, you know, sloppy. So I just do this for all of my nails around the sides and in the back, just to get all the super glue off. It should come off fairly easily, especially since it has dried, and then whatever you don't get off will eventually fall off in a couple days. But I find this to be really helpful just to kind of get a jump start of taking all of the super glue off that has dried. And then after you file your nails down like this is what they should look like, all nice and neat. Now we can get started on the actual nail gems. Like I said, these were bought at Claire's for around $9.50, and as you can see, they have a big array of colors. Some I already used up, but generally these are the colors that they come in, and they're so cute and adorable. So I have lined out all the ones that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be duplicating my other hand exactly. You don't have to do that. You can just do however you want in any order. But for this, I'm going to be using super glue to apply them to our nails. You can use a nail glue or a super glue, but generally I like to use super glue because I feel that it works really well. So what I do is I take this super glue and I make a small little dot of super glue on top of my nail, and then you take the color bow that you want and you just place it on top of the nail, get it in the position that you want it in, and then hold it there for maybe about 10 to 15 seconds along with blowing on it so it does dry in place. Make sure that you have it in the position where you want it on your nail before you let it dry, otherwise it's going to be stuck there and you won't be able to get it off without ruining your nail polish. So you're just going to want to do this for every single one of your nails. Just put a dot of super glue, put the bow where you want it, and hold it there until it dries, and then just continue the process. I do my nails in order from, like, I go with my thumb first, then my pinky, and so on and so forth, because those I feel are the hardest ones to do, so I do those first just to get them out of the way. When you do this, you only need a little bit of super glue because you don't want to overdo it, because you don't want it to run off on your finger and have your finger sticking anywhere. So you only really need just a small amount of super glue to have the bow stick. And then I will show you the next step. And then after you apply the super glue to all of your nails and get the bows on, this is what the finished product looks like. It's really cute, and now we're going to move on to the next step, which is something really simple to do. Next, I'm going to be taking this top coat, this Rapid Dry top coat by LA Colors that I got from Dollar General for $1, and I'm going to be taking this and applying this all over my nail, including all over the nail parts on top of the bow. And also what I'm going to be doing, which you guys will see soon in this video, is I'm going to be turning my nail to the side and putting some clear coat underneath the bow area that sticks out. This will just ensure it to stick the entire time that it is on my nail and to make sure that it is nice and secure. So make sure you do this for all of your nails. Just go over your nail again and over the bow so it is sticking well, and just let that dry thoroughly before you start moving your hands around or doing things a lot. When you get these nails, the directions do say just to apply top coat to your nails and then stick the bow onto the clear coat. I found that doesn't really secure it very well, so that's the reason why I use super glue. It just keeps it in place all the time, and I have never had a problem with these coming off. They do take a little bit of getting used to, especially when you're in the shower and washing your hair, but other than that, they're totally cute and perfect, and they do stay in place really well if you use enough super glue and clear coat to keep them in place, and they just look really great. And then after you do that and let them dry, this is the completed product. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's really easy and simple to do. I just wanted to show you guys from the ground up. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and you like these style of nails, please give it a thumbs up. And if you try these, please share a picture with me either on Instagram or Twitter. I would love to see it. But until then, I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Make sure to subscribe if you already haven't. And of course, make sure to check out all my links below, especially my Facebook page. So I will see you guys very soon. And again, thank you very much. Bye guys.